What's poppin', y'all? Got another episode of Intellectual Stonerz. It's your host. I do interviews.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Twan.
Yeah, man. We just we're talking the damn Vikings, man, and their performance last night. You see here a sign. We're not excited to do this shit, but we got to do it, man.
Nah, it's our home team, so we sad to see him go. But
dude, like, where do we start?
yeah, exactly where you want to kick it off.
First, let's start with Sam Darnold and his performance. He had 25 for 40, one touchdown, one interception, and he had 245 yards. It looked a lot worse than those stats.
It really did, yeah.
9 sacks.
To the naked eye, those stats didn't really do justice for what he did in the game.
9 sacks.
Nah. The one thing I will forgive for him is the offensive line didn't give him much help.
9 sacks.
Yeah, but at the same, he doesn't do himself any favors by taking them sacks. He needs to learn how to throw the ball away. Like, why did you take so many sacks unnecessarily? It was just crazy. Like
he's holding, and also so I was watching a little bit of film on the Detroit game. There was a lot of throws that he missed, man.
Bad pocket awareness sometimes, man.
Yeah, like the Justin Jefferson touchdown that he threw a little bit too high. Before that, there was actually a slant to Addison. Did you see that he missed?
Yeah, the slant was wide open. But even if you look after that slant, there's Naylor comes even behind Addison wide open for a moment before he's even sacked.
Yeah.
So he's got a couple options before he just even makes a bad decision.
And to me, what's concerning, obviously it's not easy to play NFL quarterback, man. I throw picks in Madden all the time. So who the fuck am I to be critiquing? But it's like, the reason why
our job as fans is to critique what we saw.
No, my next point was gonna be, bro, he's not himself. Like the whole season, he was looking great. He was looking elite, and then why all of a sudden these last 2 games you know what I'm saying?
Pressure got to him, man. I don't think he's not built for the moment. He's built to be an NFL quarterback, but he's not built for high pressure situations.
That's what's it's starting to look like, bro. Because it's like, dude, these last 2 games, bro, you were looking.
Yeah.
The defense.
He reverted back to himself.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, the defense was not looking good either, man.
No. They but remember kind of what I was saying even going into the game? Exactly what I was fearful of. Those intermediate routes were wide open all the time.
Dude, yeah.
Just consistently.
Puka Nacua, first play of the game.
Right.
And it's
lucky he got slightly injured. Otherwise, he would have been full speed the whole game.
Just out there hooping. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's cold, bro. He's one of my favorite receivers.
Yeah, I like Puka Nacua a lot, too.
Yeah. JJ had a decent game.
He was all right. He was okay. We just have so many questions, man, with our quarterback.
Right. Still kind of shell-shocked from the loss.
Yeah. 100%, man.
Shit just happened.
Dude, and then that Verse, I ain't gonna lie. As soon as Verse ran that touchdown, I knew it was over, bro.
Oh, yeah. I felt it was over before that as soon as we couldn't move the ball.
Yeah.
I could tell it was going to be like the Detroit game all over again, basically.
I think it was worse, for sure.
I think it was worse.
And then also,
at least we got a touchdown this time.
Man, no, facts. If we would have got that, who was it? Ivan Pace? Blake Cashman that ran it back?
Cashman ran it back.
Yeah. Man, I wish that would have been a touchdown, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. He did throw it away, but I think it should have been intentional grounding.
Yeah. I mean, all the fuss and all the talk is that they're probably going to try to change that rule next year to let quarterbacks get away with that shit.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I've heard a couple talk radio stations talk about it. I'm not trying to give them no publicity right now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like a K-fan. They were talking about it. Fox Sports, I can't remember the specific show, but they're like, yeah. A couple big names are talking about how that might have to change.
They're going to change that rule?
Because that shit's crazy.
Yeah, man. Shit, what else in the game I'm trying to think of? What do you think about play calling overall? I know you're coach's biggest critique.
Yeah. I mean, it was the same thing yesterday. Kind of mediocre play calling, not doing your guys any favors to utilize their strengths.
I just think the execution wasn't there as well, too.
Exactly. I was going to say, but he even tried to run a balanced play calling yesterday.
He did.
It just didn't work. I don't know. Everything was flat yesterday. It just didn't feel right.
Yeah, and I think honestly there was still that Detroit loss was still lingering.
You feel like it?
Oh, yeah. Dude, because first of all, we only had 2 drives the whole season that were opening drives for touchdowns on defense. So
right.
I was a little bit concerned. I'm like, okay, obviously it's not an end all be all when they take it for a touchdown on the opening drive, but it's like that's not characteristic of our team.
Right.
So to me, that was very concerning. That has me think like, yo, that Detroit loss was still in the back of their minds, you know, because there was a lot on the
couldn't
line.
get past like you want to.
Yeah.
All right, but shit, let's wrap up on this point. A lot of free agents next year.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest one, obviously, is going to be
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. What you think they should do with the quarterback position?
I think this is what we need to do. Sign Sam Darnold to a 3-year deal, the third year being an option. That way, JJ will be in-house. We can look at him, we can see, we can evaluate, and then, you know, that third year is an option deal. We'll kind of figure out what we want to do. What about you, man?
What I would honestly, I would probably do what the original plan is. It's probably what they're going to do, I would think. Just let Sam go and just let JJ start. Let him get as many years in as possible. Let him get those bad years out of him so he's ready earlier. Get as much out of him, out of that rookie contract as possible.
You know, I thought about that as well.
If Sam would have played good, he possibly could have got franchise tagged if he takes this far to the playoffs. I don't think a 3-year deal is ever enough.
Franchise tag would be a horrible idea because you're going to have to pay him the market. You know what I'm saying?
For 1 year. For 1 year. And the plan is never for him to be a long-term starter.
No, definitely.
The only way that would have happened is if he would have done something that he didn't do.
If he would have balled.
If he would have won that Detroit game and won that playoff game.
Yeah, only reason why I say...
Or just even showed better pocket awareness and better, I don't know. Just reverted back to his failures.
Again, like the last 2 games, man, I don't know what was going on, man. So...
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I would do, to be honest, because I think we have a really good team around us. We're gonna bring guys back. You know,
that's what I'm saying.
Metellus, even though Metellus and I know Murphy their like contract is over. We're bringing those guys back. Fair. I don't see us not bringing them back.
No, they have to bring back Metellus at minimum.
Yeah.
All right. Well, love you, Vikes.
Literally.
See you next year. It was fun. Hey, they overperformed. They were only fucking guessed to win 6 games this year. They won fucking 14. So
yeah, at the end of the day, it was a great season. It's just we had high expectations and we got hurt again.
Once you start playing better, expectations change. But
nah, man. Appreciate y'all for fucking with us, man.
Yep.
It's your host. I do interviews.
It's your boy Twan. Make sure you check us out all streaming platforms.
Yep.
Check out the RSS feed. Check us out on YouTube. Check out the Instagram.
Yep, and check out the store too, man. It's in our bio.
Fresh merch for y'all.
Yep. Smoke some.
Biatch.